The fact is, India needs more of everything: vaccines, medicines, medical equipment, and most importantly, oxygen. Supplies are being flown in from around the world. 40 countries will be sending oxygen to India in the days ahead. The crisis should ease a bit. But it looks like India's super rich have already given up. They're hiring expensive private jets and fleeing the country. Our next report tells you more.
This week, the world responded to India's distress call. Shipments from around the world have begun to arrive. The latest one has come from Russia. 2 planes landed in New Delhi on Thursday morning. They were carrying 20 oxygen concentrators, 75 ventilators, 150 bedside monitors, and 22 metric tons of medicines. The United Kingdom sent its second shipment. A Lufthansa flight brought in 120 oxygen concentrators. On Friday, 2 planes will land in India from America. They will be carrying the first shipment of assistance. The White House has shared the specifics. The Biden administration is sending in more than $100 million worth of supplies to India. The first aid package will include 15 million N95 masks, 1 million rapid diagnostic tests that can be used to detect samples on the Wuhan virus in patients, usually within 30 minutes, and 1,100 refillable oxygen cylinders. The need of the hour is oxygen. India needs more of it, so New Delhi has decided to prioritize its imports.
We have, as I mentioned, prioritized certain areas. I think oxygen, liquid oxygen is one of the areas that has been a priority. We've also seen the requirement for anything that produces, equipment that produces oxygen, oxygen generators, oxygen concentrators, oxygen producing equipment, cryogenic tankers, transportation equipment for oxygen.
As many as 40 countries have extended support. They'll help India with the much-needed oxygen supplies. India will receive more than 500 oxygen generator plants, over 4,000 oxygen concentrators, over 10,000 oxygen cylinders, and 17 tankers that can be used to transport oxygen around the country. But as planes carrying life-saving supplies land on Indian runways, a lot of private jets are leaving the country. Reports say India's second wave has triggered an exodus of the super rich. It could have begun just before several countries started imposing restrictions on Indian travelers. Wealthy Indians are making a beeline for the United Kingdom and the United Arab Emirates. Last Friday, a spokesman claimed his charter company sent 12 flights to Dubai. According to a British newspaper, at least 8 private jets landed in Britain, hours before London implemented a ban on travelers from India. Travel by private jets, it's not cheap. Going by one estimate, a one-way flight from New Delhi to Dubai costs as much as $20,000. Flying private from Mumbai to London could cost up to a whopping $148,000. Evidently, India's super rich are more than willing to pay the price. Even travel restrictions are not holding them back. Bureau Report, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.